Happiest of days, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Adrian, super appreciated. For all my returning, you are the backbone of everything. And so many of you are friends. We actually share some comments and wonderful things like that. And again, thank you sincerely to all the people who come back and back and back. And anybody who's new, gosh knows you're welcome. That's all part of what we love. We like to make new friends. We like to get new input. We'd like you to have a good time and be part of our good time. Okay, well, I think what we're going to do today is a Temu haul. Oh yes, I think we better get started too. All right. Okay, I did think I had clothes that I wanted to show you. And, okay, got some t-shirts. And way back when I paid $2.79 for this, and you could probably find it for about $5.40. Now, this is when I'm going back and forth, and I bought small. Pretty something going from a large to buying a small. So that's good. Summer clothes, it's good if they fit, right? But what a really, really pretty block print design this is. It is a sort of a heathered green. You can see the variations in the green. A good turtleneck. Turtle. Adrian, is that a turtle? Crew neck. Long enough sleeves. And a straight hemmed bottom. So you can still find this. This feels really good. Really good. Let's see if we're surprised, right? Oh, a different one. 60 polyester, 35% rayon, 5% spandex. So the rayon gives you what we like to call that cotton feel. Now the rayon's going to shrink a little, so I'm sure it'll still fit. Oh yes, I'm getting my collection of green pieces to work together. Love green, so I needed some wardrobe enhancements for that. Okay, again, for just over $5, you could still get that t-shirt. Now this t-shirt is a very, very dark gray. And this one, I paid $4.79 and went up to $7.99. What I've been seeing is, you know how I like to buy the iron-on decals to decorate shirts and sweatshirts and other things? Well, this pattern comes 4 different sort of design and colors, but all within the same theme of this kind of look of garden and outdoors. I love the little orange flowers. Those white flowers have my favorite goldenrod kind of color. So you get a nice amount of print, and again, a crew neck, which is next to a turtleneck. It's the crew neck, that's my favorite. Yep. So I think this feels really good too. So let's see if this is made up of some different fabrication. 65% cotton, 35% polyester. So again, we are going to have a little bit of shrinkage, but that'll be okay. And even, do you see how I can just scrunch? What a great silk screen. It's enough coverage to give a really good design, but it's not crispy and crunchy. All right, so This is going to work within my green stories and such too. We all know how much I love orange. What don't you love, Adrian? Black licorice? All right. Now this one and the empty bag are sleeveless mock neck. You can kind of see here that the neckline, it's not a crew because it keeps going up about a good 1.5 inches. So that sits really, really nicely. These are 100% polyester, I'm quite sure. And I bought them in large. So I bought these months ago and just had them in clothing stash that I wasn't going to be wearing for a little bit. And hadn't gotten into buying smaller sizes. Now I buy smaller sizes to try and really, I want a better fit overall. So now on this one, I actually like how boxy cut it is across. I really look like I've got some guns here, baby. You watch out, this old woman can come and get you. You see that? You see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to be really strong. Fashion. You didn't know fashion industry could make you so strong. Clothes weigh a lot. Yeah, they do. So now taking off part of my duster, so I want to give you an idea of how generous the cut of this tank top is. So it's actually, that can go that long. Here's my butt, middle of the butt, goes all the way down, is actually tapered and fits nicely. So as usual, the part that fits the worst can be the gaping armhole. And if this hadn't been cut in as much and all, it would look a lot more gaping. But it actually is not showing anything. So in the end, the large is absolutely perfect. We all know black and white, the staples, the background of our clothing for layering and etc., etc. So you see the black one. Let's show you the white one. Now this is a ribbed knit. You can see, you see those little lines. So that is a pinwheel, kind of a pinwheel rib. You see how nice that neckline stands up. I was telling you, a woman of every age, certainly a certain age. Yes, please. May I please have my necklines up to here? But the white is going to come in super handy. They have fabric tags in them at all. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of stretch. Well, we know they're poly. If they're with anything else, I don't know because they don't have any tags. They don't have any tags. And I paid $2.50. Not sure right now if I really have seen these for a little while, but you know, if you're looking for basics, I'm at least able to show you that the way things fit, they have different necklines, all the different things you can be looking for when you're shopping to pick your goodies. All right. Now, I was so excited to get this for $3.84. Two-piece outfit, $3.84. Now this is a summer outfit because it's shorts, people. Yes. Never was one to wear shorts outside. Very blotchy legs, especially brought up in Hawaii, and they're really white and really blotchy looking. Well, let's check it out. Like I said, I paid under $4, and right now you can still get them for like $4.50 for the set. Well, I bought large. Okay. And it says, nope, not today. You bet. These are gonna fit really cute. I would never go out except to go get the mail or something like that. But way too short. These are home clothes, because definitely gonna need just a cute put on, and be prepared because last year the heat wave was rough, really, really rough. And the top, it's a little bit shorter. You know, it's not a full-on total. It's just about waist length or so. It's just very square. Nope, not today. Straight hemline, short sleeve, and it's wider cut than a crew neck. It's a wider cut, and they have also done the neck with a piece of like bias tape, but it's the same fabric as the shirt, and they create it to be a finished off look for the neckline. So yeah, I think for under $4, I'm so lucky. I'm gonna have this fabulous, fabulous heat wave clothing. Not today. Maybe today, right? Okay, now, all right, I'm gonna save that for later. So this bag, let's try and see what it's wanting to show. All right, so then, what have I got? What are these? Oh, when these are on sale, I always pick them up. And that's over a year that I've been buying these, because they are for dishwashing, etc. They are the rubber gloves, utility work. And they are my favorite because they're long. I'm so messy at the sink. I have water going everywhere, definitely dripping down. Look at those. They're darling. A nice little yellow pair with daisies on the top, the elastic there. You can see. Let's get it down to the hand. Look, up above the elbow. And it makes a huge difference because really I slosh water everywhere. So we had the yellow and we have the pink, both of them on sale at the time for 88 cents. Like I say, you know, every few months or whatever, they go on sale. This is my third purchase. At the cheapest, 88 cents. Yeah, that's the cheapest, you bet. So these can run average anything like $1.69. And again, you've got daisies at the top and nice cute pink gloves at the bottom. They're nice and long. Makes us happy to be in the kitchen to do the wonderful things like dishes. And I don't walk away soaking wet, as it happens. What's in this container? Okay, 94 cents, and now it could be about $1.87. They're pure black scissors. Aren't they cool? Yeah. When I'd first seen them, they were calling them office scissors. And I don't know, I'm sure you watch Hey Everybody, Heyy, everybody. You can see them there. She always be making jokes about her scissors, and she had a big pair of scissors with a black handle. And when I saw these, I thought, now, you don't need that other one calling them your big black scissors. You should just get all black scissors. So they're pretty sturdy. Impressed. That's hard. Okay. No, they're not shifting. That's a good piece of metal there. Well worth 94 cents. Yeah, well worth 94 cents. Okay. Now this totally confused me when these came in. I got them on sale for 75 cents each, and they go up to even like $1.50. So I was stoked to get them at 75 cents. Well, this is one of those cases of I thought they'd be bigger. Some things I know we look at and our minds think, I know what an ice tray looks like, and you have certain expectations. So yeah, I wasn't expecting them to be this small. And if the gods of crinkly plastic sounds will help me out here. Okay. No, the gods of crinkly sound says, lean over, Adrian, lean all the way over. Get those cool black scissors. And make it work. So, what I wanted, what I was really, really interested in, and I never had them at my Dollar Tree when people were showing them to boot, covered ice trays. Oh, covered ice tray. So, you can see, there's my fingernail, so yeah, they're not even an inch deep. They're not even an inch deep. Half an inch deep. But look how interesting. They have these silicone bottoms so that they come out easy. So once I saw them, I thought, ooh, maybe people like to make like stock, you know, if you're making a big pot of stock for later cooking adventures, and you can pour the stock into ice trays so that you can freeze them up into pieces to grab when you're making something and you need that delicious stock to make your gravy or sauce. Yes, indeed. So they're precious. They're going to be little itty bitty ice cubes. That's okay. For 75 each. They're fun. They're cute. They work. Maybe you'll want some. But I can tell you, I keep my eye out at Dollar Tree to see if I can find a regular size one with a cover. I wouldn't mind getting it. Let's put those down with the other things. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go. All right, I think we have some beauty here to show you. Yes, indeed. We can start off in the beautiful nail. 55 cents for this wonderful yellow color. It is amazing. Okay. All right, you can see. They're a cute shade of yellow. They're very small, so I'll be able to do all kinds of stuff when I'm wearing these little babies. They are really, really small. And we all know yellow is one of my top favorite colors. And that's about as much as I really want to pay for any nails, is 55 cents or less. Yes, I don't buy all those beautiful handmade ones and such like that. They look so pretty. Everybody looks gorgeous in them. But there's just no way I'm going to spend anywhere from $3, and those can go up to like the $5 for the really, really pretty decorative handmade ones. And such and such. Well, speaking of nails, I didn't get one, I got two because they were such a terrific price. I got them for $1.22. I wrote $1.22, so I guess that's what it was. Because I know later, when I finally seen them at Dollar Tree, you know, it would have been the $1.25. Well, I had these nail clippers. They were pink plastic with some metal attachment to it, where these are all metal. And I'm holding it up. Is there going to be that little spot to show me to open it? It sure is. Take advantage of the light source. And here we go. And safety first. It's all wrapped up in something. Safety first. There. So, that's what they are. They're false nail cutters. Just grab, you put it on. It's got a curve to it. You just get your nail in there and you cut it off. I'm not going to do that right now. And when I found out, as ever, we know I'm klutzy, we know I'm clumsy, always have been. My sisters weren't like that. My older sister, George, she drafted patterns, and she taught herself to like crochet or knit out of the encyclopedia. That girl, it all came to her easy. None of it came easy for me. So one of the clumsy things that kind of with these is, you know, you go to do it, and your hands are kind of, you know, trying to do the thing and trying to get it in there and correct and all, that I should probably take a pen and mark a line, like where I want it to end, so that I can try and cut them all the same size. Because I can assure you, once you start getting the left hand trying to do this, but you do need them. Some of the nails are just too long. Maybe you're not in the mood for those ultimate coffin pointy shape, point ones, the daggers. You can just cut that tip of it off. I have a pair that I may be doing that too. So if you do nails, if you do faux nails, these are something you should have in your nail chest. You have a nail chest? Well, now look what I got. Well, of course I got it. It was only 57 cents for the set. Of course, to be cheap, it has to be in gray. We don't mind, I have gray hair. And these might be a gift. All right, the bow and the bow. And I'm doing that because I had got myself a white set, and it was all coming apart over here, so I wanted to see if that was just a quirk, and it was. It's over there because I need to sew it. So we know this is the headband. So we put this on, so when we're washing our face, keeps the hair away. And then, best invention there is. Like, I'm starting to think, do I need to wear these when I'm doing dishes? I swear. And that's no water going past my wrist and then wetting the end of my robe or whatever and what have you. So that's cute. I got a little gray set for only 57 cents. So they can go this cheap for full sets. The most expensive that they really get is just over $2. And I'd want a special color before I spend $2. All right, now this is a repeat in a different color. So I had blue ones because I believe you should have two so you can clean one and leave it to dry, hang and dry, while you have a new one down. I'm always cold, I'm always cold, I'm always cold. And that toilet seat, you know, it's hideous. No, you get a real big, yay! So, since these are bent, let's try and fold it backwards on itself. Okay. It's got sticky back tape, and that can help keep it onto the toilet seat. And they even have these little side tabs. So let's say this was stuck onto the toilet seat, so it has grip. You can come and use the little tab to lift the seat up. So, if you're a person that likes to lift the seat up, it's going to help you out, isn't it? But really, really cute shade of green. They didn't have blue, which sort of goes with the bathroom, but everything's going to go with the bathroom. You see my bathroom. It's so colorful. It's got every primary color you can think of, plus colors. So, looking forward to these. Blue ones are, I threw one out today, and I'm going to put a new green one on. Well, I managed to get these for 97 cents a piece, and they were originally $2.27. So, I know, like, when my grandson came over and he'd seen it and he was kind of like, ew. That's why I hesitate to put the sticky part down. Aha! This is better than the last one. The stickies are actually, what you call that? It's the lock and loop or something, right? So, you're going to stick one on the top of on the toilet seat, and the one that's there, and then, okay, I'll be doing that this time around. But makes a total world of difference for a cold tush. I do not like that shrieky little horrible feeling in the middle of the night. It's time to get up. Oh yes, the siren call of time to pee, wake up, time to pee, wake up. All right, well, here's an iron-on decal, which I think you might very much agree. Okay, I'm looking to see if it has, like, the easy spot to lift it, because otherwise, here we go with our fabulous black scissors. And why is it then when I go to cut it, I immediately see where the thing is? C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. And it says, I'm not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. And ain't that the truth? I think so, 100,000,000% about me, but it's true about everybody. We're not all here to get along 100%. It's just not how it works. I used to tell people, remember, I'm just such a friendly person, that, you know, I don't like you. We're not going to like everyone that we meet. We're not going to like everybody on the planet. Sometimes I'm not, or you're not for everyone. You betcha. You betcha. All right. Now this little goodie I have here, I saw, if you ever watch TNT, that's a husband and wife, Tim and Tanya, and every Tuesday they have their Temu hauls. Been going at it for 2 years. They're phenomenal. They're a fantastic couple, so it's so much fun to have them together hosting the Temu Hour. And I learn a lot. I learn a lot because she's a reseller and she just knows everything. She just knows everything. So Tanya had one of these, and they always show how things work and stuff like that. They go the distance. So what you have, this is a little microwave cooker. It's got quite a bit of volume to it. It's written in grams on that side, and it's written in Asian on this side. Well, okay, I hadn't taken it out of the package before. So it looks like it has little locking mechanisms on the side. On the top there, just little white, and it went briefly to the side. That locks it on. So no chance of spillage, dropping, getting burnt by items falling out and touching your hand. So we'll open up those little locks. You can see the top has all kinds of holes in it. Lots and lots of air vents. And then it has this piece. It sits in the top. Maybe, I really don't know how to use it in that way. I wonder if, let's say you have cut up potatoes in here and your water to cook them. And let's say it takes about 8 minutes in the microwave for your cut up potatoes. Now it had the water in there and it had the potatoes in there, and this is here, and it's letting water escape, the steam escape out. You take it off, and then you can take, you could turn that upside down, hold it carefully. That's an awful lot I don't know, and it did not come with instructions. TNT made it look very, very simple, but I do, if I'm going to use it in the microwave, you bet, I'm hoping it's going to be able to have told me that it is microwave safe, and this is food quality goods, BPA free, one would hope, but can't really tell you much. I paid $3.11, and it went up to $4. But I just like the idea of being able to quickly make, you know, an Adrian serving size of something, cook it fast, and have a very easy cleanup container. Also, for me, like the smaller the containers and things become, it's easier for me to handle, especially when they're wet, and just goodies like that. But I liked it. I got it. I imagine that if you had an RV camper and things like that, a little something like this to take along, wouldn't take up very much room. You could use it to wash fruit and vegetable. Put just that top on, wash them and rinse them out. You could use it for multiple uses. So, yay. Look at that. We got ice trays that are wimpy ice trays. We got a food container to cook with in the microwave that we're not quite sure, for such a simple item, how all the parts work together. All right. I'm excited. Look at everything around me. I got to show you all of this stuff. So while I'm here, I'm going to give you a little surprise. And I'm going to show you a couple items that I bought at Goodwill the other day. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This one is going to make you laugh. I guarantee it. It's a t-shirt. It's my favorite color, blue. It's 100% cotton. And it was only $3.99. And that's part of my price points when I'm shopping on Temu, is since I've been buying at thrift and used clothes for so many years, that I don't want to be the first one owning it for the most part, because we have such a glut in our landfills, etc., etc., etc. So if a shirt is $5 or under, that will help me out from it being in competition. of like the, I just completely lost it. So let's just go ahead and show you the darling, darling size medium shirt. It says, cats make terrible boyfriends. Cats make terrible boyfriends. Wowzer. And the last item, a teapot. Look at that. It was only $5 and it was half off, so $2.50. Keep calm and drink tea. And that is the classic teapot shape. It's like sort of a little glazed cream. And I adore it. For $2.50, I really adore it. So everyone, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed our little haul today here together. And if you did, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And comments can be just an emoji. It could be a question. You could be making a statement, or you might be asking me, can I help you find an item? So any of that, good, good, good. I thank you all again for stopping by, and I'm gonna turn it off now. Ciao.